Here are 20 facts that sound fake, but are actually true. Did you know that Portuguese soccer superstar Cristiano Ronaldo once revealed that his unique pre-match ritual involved meticulously applying the exact amount of hair gel? This quirky habit, he believed, not only kept his hair impeccably styled, but also brought him good luck on the field, boosting his chances of leading his team to victory. Prepare to be amazed by Turkmenistan's door to hell. This fiery gas crater has captivated visitors since the early 1970s, when Soviet geologists ignited it in an attempt to prevent toxic gas leaks. Today, this mesmerizing glowing pit continues to burn brightly, offering a jaw-dropping spectacle that draws adventurers from around the globe. Witnessing this surreal sight in the heart of the Karakum Desert is an experience you won't soon forget. While it's no secret that smoking is harmful to your health, did you know that in the early 20th century, cigarettes were bizarrely marketed as a remedy for asthma? Advertisements boldly claimed that inhaling tobacco smoke could open up airways and ease asthma symptoms. A shocking example of how far misinformation can go. It's hard to believe how perceptions of health have evolved over time. Get ready to embrace the art of slurping. In Japan, making noise while enjoying your noodles isn't just accepted, it's encouraged. Far from being rude, slurping is a sign of appreciation for the meal, signaling to chefs that you're savoring every bite. So if the sound of enthusiastic eating isn't your favorite, you might want to brace yourself. In Japan, it's all part of the dining experience. What we call banana trees are actually giant herbs, not trees at all. These fascinating plants boast trunks made from tightly packed leaves. No woody tissue in sight. So next time you enjoy a banana, remember you're savoring a fruit from one of nature's most unique botanical wonders. The pangolin is a fascinating mammal that resembles a reptile due to its unique scales. These scales are composed of keratin, the same material found in human fingernails. This intriguing creature, often called the scaly anteater, is the only mammal covered in such armor, making it a remarkable example of nature's creativity. When two pieces of the same type of metal touch in the vacuum of space, they can instantly become permanently bonded together in a process known as cold welding. Unlike on Earth, where heat is typically needed to fuse metals, this extraordinary phenomenon occurs in space due to the absence of oxygen. In the vacuum of space, the atoms of the metals essentially can't distinguish between the two separate pieces, leading them to merge seamlessly into one. It's a remarkable demonstration of how the laws of physics operate differently beyond our planet. The ocean teems with life, including the world's largest living structure, the Great Barrier Reef off the coast of Australia. Stretching an astounding 1,429 miles or over 2,300 kilometers, this colossal reef is so vast that it can be seen from space. Composed of billions of tiny organisms known as coral polyps, it supports a dazzling array of ecological communities, habitats, and species. Moreover, with over 1,500 species of fish and 400 types of coral, the Great Barrier Reef stands as one of the most intricate and diverse natural ecosystems on the planet. Its vibrant underwater world is not just a sight to behold, it's a crucial part of our planet's health and biodiversity. Did you know that in 1995, NASA scientists conducted a fascinating experiment where they exposed spiders to various drugs? The results were eye-opening. Caffeine transformed their webs into chaotic patterns. This groundbreaking study not only showcased the effects of substances on spider behavior, but also offered intriguing insights into how drugs can influence behavior across different species. The human skeletal system boasts a remarkable strength-to-weight ratio that rivals even steel, making it incredibly resilient under pressure. Imagine if our skeleton were a superhero. It could potentially support the weight of multiple hefty pickup trucks. Truly, our bones are nature's engineering marvels, designed to endure and protect us through life's challenges. Did you know that every commercial plane in the United States faces an electrifying encounter with lightning at least once a year? Remarkably, thanks to cutting-edge technology and engineering, there hasn't been a crash caused by lightning since 1967. Our skies are safer than ever, as aircraft are expertly designed to withstand nature's shocks. In a bizarre twist of fate, in 2009, Nigerian police found themselves arresting a goat on suspicion of attempted armed robbery. Vigilantes presented the black and white creature, insisting it was an armed robber who had magically transformed into a goat to escape justice. This peculiar incident showcases the fascinating intersection of folklore and reality in some communities, where such extraordinary beliefs can lead to truly outlandish situations. Did you know that the average person produces an astonishing 25,000 quarts of saliva over a lifetime? That's enough to fill several bathtubs. Next time you think about saliva, remember just how much your body creates. It's a slippery fact that's hard to swallow. In the 18th century, France was captivated by an unusual therapy, electric eel baths. Patients with various ailments sought relief by immersing themselves in water inhabited by electric eels, convinced that the shocks would cure their ills. This shocking experience certainly left many feeling invigorated, if not a little jolted. Did you know that trees have their own surprising defenses against attackers? Certain trees can release airborne chemicals to alert nearby trees about threats like insect invasions. It is as if they're calling for reinforcements. Once these signals are emitted, the trees can bolster their defenses by producing tannins, a yellowish-brown organic compound that makes their leaves taste bitter to herbivores. This chemical not only deters the attackers, but can also attract beneficial predators or parasites that target the invading pests. For instance, when apple trees come under assault from caterpillars, they emit a chemical that draws in birds that feast on these caterpillars, effectively turning the tables on their would-be attackers. In Trenton, New Jersey, a quirky law makes it illegal to munch on pickles every Sunday. Known as the Trenton Pickle Ordinance, this bizarre regulation has its roots in historical attitudes towards Sunday activities. So if you're craving that crunchy delight, you might want to save it for Monday, unless you fancy a run-in with this peculiar piece of local legislation. Did you know we blink an astonishing average of 28,000 times a day? That adds up to a jaw-dropping 10 million blinks each year. Our eyes are like dedicated athletes, tirelessly working out behind the scenes to keep our vision clear and our eyes hydrated, even when we don't even notice. Neil Armstrong's historic journey to becoming the first human on the moon was nearly thwarted by a bureaucratic oversight. His application to NASA arrived 1 week late after the June 1st, 1962 deadline. Fortunately, his friend Dick Day, a flight simulator expert at NASA, discreetly slipped the late application into the pile of timely submissions at the behest of Walter C. Williams, an associate director who wanted Armstrong included. This clever act ensured that Armstrong's qualifications were evaluated, ultimately leading to his selection as part of NASA's second astronaut group, known as the New Nine. Without Day's timely intervention, the world might have missed Armstrong's iconic one small step that forever changed the course of space exploration. You'll never look at gummy sweets the same way again. Those adorable, squishy treats might be hard to resist, but did you know that one of their main ingredients is gelatin? This virtually colorless and tasteless protein, which gives gummies their signature texture, is derived from collagen. And where does collagen come from? It's extracted from the skin, bones, and tissues of animals, primarily pigs and cattle. So the next time you pop a gummy bear into your mouth, you might just pause and think about what's behind that cute exterior. Believe it or not, you can taste food through your feet. If you were to immerse your feet in a bag of garlic and wiggle them around, you might actually experience the flavor of garlic, not because your feet have taste buds, but due to a fascinating process involving allicin. This potent compound, responsible for garlic's distinctive aroma, can penetrate the skin on your feet, enter your bloodstream, and travel to your nose and mouth. So, while you won't be savoring spaghetti with your toes, you might just catch a whiff of garlic goodness. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I see you guys next time.